Hello, my name is Marco. I work for County EPOS, the till systems, and today I'm going to show you how you can change your tax rate from 20% to 5% according to the change in July 2020. This works for all versions of ICR, and it assumes that you are already using tax rates on your current system. Now, this is a video for how you can do it in the ICR software. There'll be a separate one for the back office. Let's get started. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the current tax rate to 5%. So anything that is currently as 20% will be reduced. Then we're gonna create a second tax rate for food and bar, and we're gonna assign only the products that are not applicable to have that tax rate. So to change the tax rate, we're going to go to Home, Programming, number 3, OK, System Programming, it's number 7, Tax Table. And in here, you will see your current tax rates. Let's go to the 20% food. Press Enter to change the description. You'll see that you can edit it because it will show on this field here. Type in 5%. Enter. In here, we're going to delete this and we're going to type in 5.0, enter. And this is how it should look. Food VAT at 5%, rate 5.0000, and the option underneath should say yes. Press this key, the arrow pointing back, or the escape key will be on the same place to go back one. Find your drink VAT, enter, press enter again to edit the field, delete the 20%, 5%, enter, press now on this field, enter again, delete the existing number, 5.0, and submit. And now currently all of your food and drink is at 5%. Next, we want to create two 20% tax rates. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it will be easier for us to change all items across the board to 5% and then toggle the ones that are not applicable to be 20. So now let's go and create our 20% rates. Go find an empty one, enter in the descriptor, food 20%, enter. In here, type in 20.0, enter, and then press the enter or return key once more to change this field, add in VAT, to yes. Go back one step using the back arrow or the escape key, or my mouse is. Go one below, let's add the drinks, enter, drink or bar 20%, 20.0, enter, and again press enter or return to change this field to yes. Go back, and now you can see you've got 4 VAT rates relevant to what we're doing today. food and drink at 5%, and then food and bar at 20%. We want to go all the way back to this screen, so we can now add 20% to the relevant items. Let's go to programming. Number 3, system. Number 1, PLU. And number 1, PLU again. In here, it's the list of all of your products in a sequential order. If you press enter, you'll find every detail related to that product. Using the arrows, go down until you see the tax rate. If these items should be at 20%, you can press enter, select the correct tax rate, and then press OK. And that will change it for you. Go back, and then go to the following item. You will have to do this for each item that should be on 20%. Go down. Food VAT at 5%. Enter. Select the correct VAT rate. OK. And go back. Now I'm going to show you a way of doing it slightly faster. Let's go to the next one. Press enter. Go all the way down to tax rate. In here, press enter. Food rate VAT %, 20%. Okay. Now we're going to press the lock button, and instead of returning back, we're gonna, using these 2 arrows down on the bottom, you can go to the next or to the previous product. You can see the current description in here. This will save you some time, so you don't have to keep going back and going down the list one by one. In here we can change it. 20%. OK. Next. Enter. 20%. OK. And do so for every product that should have 20% rate. Just exit it back to the normal mode, and that's all. And that's all you have to do. It's not difficult, it's just a little bit repetitive, since you do have to go through each and every product that you want to change. Now, I tried explaining it in a way that was comprehensive, since you have to remember that every venue is unique and the system is catered to each individual. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped. Bye.